Good morning. How are you? Hey, everybody. Once again, I have another tip. I experienced something on last night, or should I say yesterday, and I wanted to come on and share the story. Once again, this is Carla from Mr. Black's Clothing in Miami, boutique owner of 27 years. So I just want to share things that I've learned, do's and don'ts over the years of running a boutique. I say at least 5 workers or less, or even more. If I'm able to help you, that's great. But anyway, this story has something to do with my Instagram and um, my Instagram DMers. Uh, by now, you should have a Instagram. If you don't, Facebook, Instagram, but mainly Instagram. Of course, we know that's what's the thing now. But anyway, a lot of time once I post a picture for outfit or product, whatever, my Instagram goes off, which is a wonderful thing. And I will have customers that was, hey, do you have this in a small? You still have this, so and so on. Well, Monday is normally my busy day. Um, because normally that's when things come in. I'm trying to catch up on the website from the night before, or should I say from the weekend before. So Monday I'm focused on catching up on my website and get the new product pictures out there. Anyway, I'm gonna say around 10, a young lady reached out and basically asked about a jumper. And I was like, yes, we have two small. She asked, do we have a small? Yes. This is round 10. And I went back to doing whatever I had to do. Evidently, the person, she put that she was coming to get it today. Okay. Anyway, listen, I know most of my DM customers that would say, hey, can you put this aside for me? Those that I know that is coming and you're a regular, I put it aside. If you just random, hey, can you put this up for me? I have Cash App. And I will let you know, hey, you could Cash App it. If not, I have X amount of pieces and, I just set it there, but I can't guarantee it. If you didn't pay for it, I can't guarantee it. So this particular customer, I'll be honest, I didn't respond back to them. And that's mainly because I was busy, but I did not respond back to them because, number one, I get a lot of can you please put up? And they don't show up till a week later or 2 weeks later. You can't. No. But anyway, let me get back to the point of the story that this young lady showed up. I'm going with about 4 o'clock. Now, remind you, she first DM around 10. And of course, I didn't have no smalls left. And she went on into, well, who operated DM? Because every time I ask about something and I come to get it, y'all don't have it and blah, blah. And I mean, she was being loud, rude, and disrespectful. And so I responded, mostly I operate the DM because it's more than one people, but it's mostly me. Well, you need to stop that. No, I said, ma'am, um, the only time we put things up, if I didn't respond back to you and say, yes, I'm putting it up, the only time we put things up is if you pay for it ahead of time. Um, and she just went on, and the worker that was here, I stopped talking to her. The worker that was here said, well, just try on the medium, which she tried on the medium to fit. But even then, she was fussing and going on. And so I decided to approach her. I said, listen, let me explain to you how the DM work. And I went to explain to her, now that I know who you are, and if you really going to come for something, I was going to explain to her, I will put it to the side. And so, oh, don't talk to me. She, kind of put her hands out there like, I'm not talking to you. And she went into, number one, she don't know I'm the owner because my store name is Mr. Black. So people think Mr. Black is just Mr. Black. I don't know. She couldn't even. She's so rude. She didn't even put two and two together. Where's Mr. Black? Because he needs to run his own Instagram. Blah 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 and so forth and so forth. Let me explain something to you all. I cannot stand number one. You notice I keep saying young lady. She's young enough to be my daughter. So now you're being too disrespectful. I am such a customer service, such a believer of respecting people. So people and I expect respect back. That alone was like, no, we're not having that. In 27 years, I've never told a customer they do not have to. Notice I didn't say don't come back, but they do not have to come back. But this one I told that she did not have to come back to the store because the things that she was saying, this is the things she was applying. I always use Walmart as an example. I'm not a Walmart fan, but I always use Walmart as an example. You cannot call Walmart up and talk to a cashier or anybody and say, listen, I know y'all got a couple of milk left in the back. Can y'all put a gallon of milk up for me and I'll come and get it later? No. You have to either order online, do in-store pickup or something. But no one is putting anything up for you. You can't call the mall. You can't call big stores and tell people to put nothing up. Why do we feel like we could call stores such as ourselves that need every sale and tell us to put things up till next week when you get paid or when you feel like coming in? You can't trust me. The item costed like $40. You can't trust me with $40 as if I'm going to run away with your $40 with one outfit. I don't just send my money. You don't have to. But then don't come in and fuss that the product is not there. Those are people that, because you run a small business, they feel like they could speak to you any kind of way. You're going to sit there. The same respect that you give an big company, that's why I always say train your customers to respect you. Train your customers to respect you. I hate when I see people post, I'm never going to support a black business, or I can't stand black business. Black people. No, because you know what? You put us on such a pedestal, and then you go to the other stores and they could just disrespect you any kind of way and you go right back. AT&T, cable, whatever, could do anything and you're not cutting off your phone. You're not cutting off your cable. You going right back into Walmart. You going right back to J.C. Penney or Forever 21. Let me come back. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, once again, when it comes to your customers, such as DM, if your customers DM you and they want you to put something up, unless it's somebody that you have one-on-one relationship for, be specific. Listen, I only can put it up if you cash app it. Now, I do have a certain amount, and I try to hold it, but I cannot guarantee if someone come in for that size, that product, that I have to sell it. Do not let people feel like, oh, you like, I don't even know how to explain what her thought was. Why she felt like she could come to my store and disrespect me about my product and me not putting up my product for her when she didn't want to send me the money. So hopefully that is helpful. But once again, listen, y'all, be direct with the customers and be very stern with customer service. Love you. Bye.